shit. Here we go again.
I'm not saying free Kelly, free R. Kelly. What I'm saying is free Robert.
Stop it. Get some help.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Emotional, damn it.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back. Another episode of Make It Make Sense. I am your host, the one and only Moriah Hudson, aka Mr. Right Now, because it's all about the right now. And of course, right now, I do have a colorful crew of collective people. First and foremost, I do have the prophet himself. It is Lazel May.
Yeah. Follow me. I shall lead you the way to good movies. Good film.
Or at least movies that do what they're supposed to.
Yeah.
How do you flop, but then you fail to reach the flop numbers?
Rest in peace to the Flash. You know,
That
speaking
movie
of the
not
Flash,
that bad,
we have the
man.
man who
That
popped
movie-
in and out quicker than the Flash ever will. It is Unico Williams. How can we do it today?
Hey.
And just like that, he flashed out again. And then, of course, we do have the degenerate, the patron saint that represents it's all over the dark web. It is the Afro Comedy 765. What it do?
Yes,
You already know. Your local neighborhood scumbag getting the folks our daily dose of dirtbag, same gimmick, different day. Fuck that submarine. Let's go.
He don't. His lungs don't have balance though.
Well, I mean,
That's a fact.
unless you've been living under a rock, like I ain't really like. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even know how this really got to be such a big story. Just don't get me wrong. Me and the submarine, we ain't all heathens, you know. But it is what it is. We ain't all heathens. But this whole submarine thing, bro. It baffles me how this got to be such a big story out of just complete nowhere. Like just all of a sudden, midway through earlier part of the week, after some storms and everything in the southern area of the United States, we pop up to where missing submarine, 50 hours of oxygen.
They'd have been okay if they were in that submarine, though.
And then next thing you know, we get the report. I believe it was yesterday, possibly the day before, but on the 22nd, that's the day before. The missing crew were, unfortunately, we lost their lives after supposedly a implosion, which is basically the equivalent of the submarine crushing and caving in on itself extremely
Too much pressure.
quickly. But the fact of it, it's a billionaire was on the vessel. It was a billionaire's trip. We had 5 people. It just all the reports. The submarine was it wasn't nowhere near this good. It was horrible. Just
I left the pic of the submarine in the group chat
with a $30 Logitech controller. Like just all of the stories and everything just made it just so awkward for me. I can't even lie. Like this was just an awkward story from beginning to end. The way it popped up out of nowhere, the way it was just explained upon, the details of the sub that they chose to go in. I don't understand how you are a billionaire and we chose to get in a submarine that might as well have been put together with duct tape. It had so many reported issues and problems before they went down onto those depths they went down in. Multiple people, it was even people telling them that it is not a good idea to get on this sub. One of the people, their sons, had friends telling him not to do it. It was just an unfortunate situation from the second they submerged. I really hate that this happened, but it's crazy. It's crazy, but speaking of crazy, we do have some people over here. Zelmay, you seem, a lot that you want to get off your chest about this nice submarine. Please explain.
Listen. They only care because it's a billionaire.
Right.
They only care because James Cameron came out and cut like a promo for 2 hours on this dude. Have you ever seen a man cut a promo that long on something like this? That man came out there and dissed this dude. He dissed the dude. First he said he's my friend. Then he went on to diss him for 2 hours. Talking about how great he is and how great his submarine is. And then he came out and bragged about it. And then all of a sudden he wrote Titanic. So all of a sudden everybody like, oh, the guy that wrote Titanic is talking about some billionaires who went down to the Titanic. And this is how this story essentially got big because James Cameron cut a promo and everybody know him as the writer of the Titanic. So all the people that started having theories and all that started caring. And then it got even bigger because all the people on the Democrat leftist side, the really extreme leftist, start celebrating because they're like, billionaires died. And then all the Republicans are like, this is not how you do this. And then it became bigger because everybody started talking about it. And that's essentially the story of this submarine in which some dummies decided not to listen to nobody because, of course, because I'm the richest. I'm rich. I know more than everybody else. So
I'm rich, so I shouldn't listen to the trained professional that told me I shouldn't do this. I should fire him instead.
should have listened to James Cameron promo before you did it.
Definitely should have.
I'm just more of the mindset how they just popped up to be a thing. All of a sudden, we going through our weeks, beginning middle of the week. We look up, random submarine lost people. It was a billionaire on board. Wait, what? Like, where did this come from? Like, how is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Why is this important?
Because leftists get to make fun of dead billionaires and Republicans get to defend billionaires. And
shout out to dead billionaires being meme food.
Oh no!
See, Tory is socialist, so he of course went in on.
Nico Williams, help me, please.
Let me jump in here and start asking some real. The first real question is why did nobody took this serious at all? Like when I woke up to the news, it was memes. They're still talking about it right now. So why did nobody take this serious? And I just like that's what billionaires get. Is there a level of money? Because we saw a couple with LeBron James where it's like, man, if LeBron James in that submarine, people making memes about swimming to the deepest depth, stuff like that. But
he did say Carmelo that time.
Yeah. And then there's the other question. Who we ask this on our other show all the time. Who is these niggas? Y'all billionaires, y'all gotta be the top whatever percent. Most likely everybody know who I want to see footage of them the day of. Like, did they pay to disappear? Like at this point now we getting into conspiracy
that sub
stuff.
is not an actual representation of the sub that they.
Oh no, it's not.
That's 100% not the sub.
That is not the submarine. So the submarine they used was far smaller.
And why did the Navy know they died like an hour after they went in?
Why is the company they work for already posting up like help wanted posters for a new crew?
So let me move to that point. The next question that needs to be asked. So we wondering who are these people? We've never heard of them. Kanye is like barely a billionaire, but we know him. Obviously, he's in a different field. But when it comes to billionaires, you're supposed to. You would think you would know them.
Or you don't know a lot of them.
Or they'll be on a list.
I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. The next question. So y'all knew that there was an implosion an hour and 26 minutes after y'all let that boat go down there in the first place. And we over here doing a countdown for air. I'm at work in our team's room they over there talking about 3 hours. They got 3 hours of oxygen left.
The Breakfast Club hit the nail on the head. They went live as soon as they officially ran out of.
Here's the menace. He came
even though we know they were dead far before that.
So
then
Tuesday, Wednesday comes around. They're still talking about, even though they hypothetically are out of air, there still might be a reserve. This mug blew up on Sunday.
It blew up right after
we doing a countdown, and then they got DraftKings and MGM Sportsbook talk about will they survive? How many hours do you think? Man, it's been splattered in the middle of the ocean already. But I don't even know if that's how implosions work at this point.
I'm the villain. He's talking like that. That's crazy.
No,
they are villains today.
Cam, I got a question. Cam,
nobody give a fuck about no billionaires and a rinky-dink submarine.
Where you been, Cam?
What are we talking about?
Cam, you only show up when death happens.
I showed up. Moriah Mills getting you talking about submarine talk. You know,
we ain't got to Moriah Mills. We ain't got to that part.
You only come in for ratchetness.
Zion better have it.
I just
have to put her down.
Shout out to Rick Ross. I'm no theologist or nothing, but
theologist was crazy.
Why wasn't the submarine tethered? Which is a fair question.
That is a good question.
Hold on. No, that's not. Where are they going to get a 12,000-foot fucking chain to tether it? Plus, come on.
Do it already.
That is not.
That's how they get those on the seafloor. Is they tether it to a ship.
Yeah, but that's a ship.
James Cameron did say, I have another submarine to bring out the other submarine if something bad happens because I'm rich like that. Good promo.
Hell, Afro Kami, you've been wanting to speak of why we're on this. Have your way.
Fuck him. I mean,
he's a socialist. He's a leftist.
Come on, bro. How am I legitimately everything going on in the world right now? I'm supposed to feel bad for some niggas who literally ignored when the expert that they hired told them it wasn't safe to go down. Oh, you're fired. We're gonna go down anyway. Oh, we died because we didn't listen to the expert that gets paid fucking however much money to actually know these things. I feel bad for the kid who tried to be nice on Father's Day. He lost his life for it.
I got a question. I got a
Cold
question. How
fucking
many? How many of y'all know that 10,000 people in Cuba lost their home this week?
I don't.
Nobody.
Hell, people just
Nobody
finding
because
out
of that.
about the coup in Russia.
Oh,
How
we
many
don't
people
even
know
know.
about
We got
the-
lab grown chicken now. We don't know none of this kind of stuff.
How
no
many people know about the boat that had 700 people on it just sank in the ocean?
Nope.
Yep. No, we know about a submarine.
Hey, I just want to ask this while you have Afro Kami on here, and this is probably the most morbid part of it, besides from people pretty much being in a pressure cooker, is what they were saying. So how do you feel about them doing a special memorial for them at both of the Titanic sites, one being in Tennessee and the other being in I can't remember where it's at. But how do you feel about them doing a special memorial funeral service at those sites? Is that how we want to remember this thing?
We getting a movie.
Smoking that Ocean Gate pack, nigga.
Remember it.
Yeah,
Man.
I mean,
we getting a whole movie. We getting a movie.
Bruh, we better not get a movie. How are we getting a movie out of this? Are you just they're just gonna drop? They literally died hours after they left. It wasn't even that fucking long after they left when the weight of the fucking ocean crushed them.
They gonna have like a documentary video of them talking about the trip they finna take.
No, only way I respect that if they do it Blair Witch. They got to do it Blair Witch Project, like these niggas were recording on their phones, and we somehow found the phone.
That the crazy part about it, the docuseries is already greenlit. They about to do it now.
See how they definitely resulted to cannibalism within the first 30 minutes, guaranteed.
30 minutes, like what? We talking about the way it goes, how they explained it. There was an implosion where it happened almost instantly. I'm like, what do we?
I was gonna say, how are we getting the docu's? What you gonna talk about? How the kid should have listened to his better instincts and been like, "Dad, it's Father's Day and all, but I don't feel like going to the fucking bottom of the ocean to see a fucking ship where a bunch of rich white people died."
It's gonna be episode 3 in the series where he went to the prom and then he gonna talk about how he hate the water.
The prom,
bruh. They gotta give us so much random story about these fucking. What, they're going to give us the story of how the dad made his billions, probably fucking putting his foot on the necks of disenfranchised people all over the country.
Taurus Socialist arc is coming out. Water Sniper said
that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
I'll take the violation because I don't know how the man made his money. I'm sure he made those billions of dollars through totally ethical means.
Completely socialist art. Let's go.
Yo, did you see the video of the waiver they signed? That waiver is insanity.
The waiver that actually included the word death in it, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do we feel bad for this?
On the first page, in the event that you die, now if you have died at this point,
listen, prayers to the family though. They didn't deserve
that.
Gosh.
Not the final page.
Yo, I don't even know about that because billionaires have stupid life insurance. His fucking wife just made out stupid nice. Gonna sell off the shares to whatever companies he owns and fucking her.
Except she lost her family and husband.
Yeah, but she bought a new family, bro.
If they exist.
Mate, put the disclaimer up. Mate, you know, gotta put disclaimer.
Oh, yeah, especially when you go for we have to make sure everybody understands. We of the Blur Cartel, Brown 99 Media, do not advocate for any of the Afro Kami or Unico's random sayings and wild opinions.
Oh, that's when you drunk. That's for when you drunk.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's for when you've been drinking pre-show, Joe.
We have to make sure that this is understood.
For that.
You know, if we need a reminder of why Unico was on there, just go look up the episode titled "The Red Light Bandits" and you will understand.
I said that.
You did. You definitely did.
You don't remember what happened.
The Amazing Spider Cam, do you have any more commentary on our submarine thing before we get into a more entertaining topic?
I just said, what was the craziest meme or showing you saw on TikTok?
I put it in the group chat. It's the Undertaker holding it down. It's the Undertaker pinning the freaking submarine.
The family or any of that nature. We will not do that. That Undertaker meme. Jesus Christ!
I didn't see that one.
Oh my god,
bro! The Undertaker one, it's top tier, bro. There's also I'm about to get it. I'm gonna get them printed. I'm about to get proxies of Watery Grave for my blue-black control deck, but it's gonna have a picture of the submarine on the freaking
somebody get
proxies. This is gonna be lit, bro. I'm gonna play them bitches too. Only at my local game store, folks. Don't worry. No
Tor, Monte, put
illegal
it up again.
proxies and
Everybody has to understand we are not.
Watery Graves. It's a shock land, bruh. They're mad. They're kind of expensive at this point in time. Maybe I don't want to buy one. I might need a proxy.
I like the Joe on TikTok. He had the controller and that white guy was like,
Yeah.
Don't blame me.
So many Logitech
Spider Cam, go look at the chat. You'll see.
Did Logitech stock go down this week because?
Joe, get the fuck out of my head because I was literally just thinking that. I wonder if Logitech's fucking
they
stock
already on
went
sale
down.
at Target. Like Logitech is already on sale.
Well, since we're done with y'all,
Logitech's aren't bad controllers.
Joe's up.
Since we're done with y'all, people not making sense. We have some more people that don't make sense. We have
Logitech stock up. Let's go.
We have Moriah. It's not making any sense. Now I'm pretty sure last week and over the course of this week, if you are in tune with anything of the sports world or the entertainment world, I'm pretty sure you've seen the nice beef that's gone on between Moriah and Zion, which really Zion hasn't really made many statements or anything regarding that, but Moriah has said a lot, and some of her recent things that she's done or said, she did come out. Now she's had her Twitter account suspended for threatening to release the tapes, and we're not talking about the entertainment tapes, we're talking about the real tapes. And she had her account suspended before that. She was like, I got the tapes, and they on his phone, the trap phone. Trade him.
Not his trap
he don't
phone,
deserve to be in Nolans dropping the tapes.
The files.
It's wild. My boy may not know what to do with himself no more. This offseason is rough. He's out here just like, I got the tapes. You're gonna be exposed. It's been messy. And then she might just be a little bit crazy. She's gone on literally to get this man's name tattooed on her cheek. I don't know if it's a full permanent one or just a temporary one, but either way.
Yes, it's henna.
Either way, this is crazy. This has gotten to the point. This is crazy.
I'm getting reports that Cam wants the Blur Cartel tatted on his next girlfriend. So
listen, if she wants to do that on her ass, then I'm for it.
That'd be interesting. You just see it. You see your company wife.
Yeah.
Hey, that's long-term advertising, bruh.
I do long to have "Do You Hear Me" on somebody's ass. Now that I think about it, I've never had.
So now the goal is to get somebody to tattoo either your name or your saying or your slogan or your brand on them.
But then you got to be cognizant of somebody might be busting
the goal now is to get somebody to tattoo logo.
What if they don't know our company and they see it? Like, I wonder who they are.
Oh, so they just tattoo a random company now. Now we're tattooing random companies now.
Yeah, look at
I mean, listen, food
companies have done that before, though.
Free food for life. Would you tattoo the joint on you?
There's a few places I think that have done the whole.
Why are we tattooing stuff on each other now? Is it this crazy? What does Zion do, bro?
He tricked you hard.
No, first of all, out of the just like Cam and Mace made a very good point today. First of all, you got her going this crazy about that. And she already got plenty of experience with all different types of shapes and sizes, I'm sure. And she going crazy.
Bruh, you can try to work.
I'm sure she done bought the best kinds of whatever they got out there.
Tori, that's your phone? Huh? Is that your phone? There it goes. It's better.
You were saying, Nico.
We got, you can literally buy a Gundam to bang you out from what I done seen on Twitter.
Shout out to Japan.
So with that being said,
wow.
No, that's just how much attachments they done added to these roses and stuff nowadays, man. That stuff is crazy. So she got all that at her disposal, and she tripping off of Zion to the point where, and let's throw something out there. I've seen her work. I've seen a lot of her work, and she don't work with black people very often either. She don't work with black men. So the fact that she goes
hardly
crazy
at all. But she's big. She's big in the interracial circle, though, like that side of Brazzers.
I've seen her call herself Black Little Slut before and things like that. So she's part of that culture. So don't act like you like.
What's wrong with? Hold on, wait. What's black girls don't be calling themselves sluts in bed and shit?
Well, they don't call themselves their ethnicity and then slut.
Say
Oh
what?
yeah, true that. You got a point.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm about to say revise
I
that
was
statement.
I was just thinking of the word slut. I wasn't even thinking about
So
the
revise that
ethnicity part of
Afro
it.
comment, yes, they do.
If you go African American, that's
Not
crazy.
the ethnicity. You're right about that, but shoot.
If you say African Americans, that's crazy.
Now,
African
in
American
response to
slut.
this, I will ask y'all, in response to this, what do you all think Zion should do?
Stop
Now,
tripping.
What he's doing right now.
Get a restraining order and get your concealed carry permit if you don't have it already. Because you
concealed
might have to
carry
knock
already?
her down. She's crazy. If that's real, if she really just went out and tattooed this man's name, and he stayed radio silent through this whole situation, so maybe he's calling her on the back end or something. But I find it hard to believe that he would communicate with her and she wouldn't find some way to record it to show everybody.
Let people
Never?
let people speculate like they're doing and never speak on it.
This is
That's
news
what I
to
would
me.
do.
I don't know if this is true or not.
I
Never?
I wouldn't say never. Never say never.
I would say
She-
I
oh,
don't
she's-
know. I
she's-
haven't
I don't
searched
know.
it.
I don't know about never.
But-
I don't know her work like that.
Most
I
of
don't know.
the stuff that I have seen from her has been like the interracial joints.
Hey,
And then to be fair to her, none of them you don't never really see them with their real significant others in public most of the time. Or
Except
not
for Johnny Sins and his
shout out
boss. But I
to
think
shout
they're
out to
getting
Sugar
divorced.
Bomb and hey, blame Tori. This always Tori fault. Whenever the show go ahead, it's Tori fault. Or Cam. It's either Cam or Tori fault. Usually
well, Cam is the villain, and then Afrikami is the
So shout out to
the
Sugar
Duke of
Bomb in the chat.
Debauchery, aka the patron saint of degenerates. So it's to be expected. But apparently the new goal is now you got to get somebody to tattoo either your brand or your name on them. Cam trying to get the Blur Cartel, aka he trying to get you to tattoo Cyclops on your neck. It is what it is.
Cyclops on your neck is crazy.
Oh, your eyelids, Cyclops on your eyelids is what you.
There's definitely somebody out there that has a Cyclops neck tattoo, though, no doubt.
Hey, bro might be right.
Just put the X on you.
Oh,
Joe doing
Oh,
our research.
wow.
Joe is doing his research right now.
I believe it, bro.
research.
Like I said,
I
I'm
might
mostly
be
seeing
right, bro. This
Make
might
sure
be
you
another
check. Make sure you
interracial
check
action.
Brazzers.
You
They've got
really
like a whole
researching to
back
see if she's done
catalog
all
for
her
it.
like.
Water
She's an
Sniper said he
established
knows
star.
for a
Like
fact.
she's an established
believe,
star. I
bro.
don't know how many scenes she has.
They might be
She was
right.
in
Read the
Franklin
read
Swallow.
the-
People are
Check the Reddit.
hardcore about their corn. When somebody tells me something about their corn preference, I tend to believe them because it's stuff that people take serious. It's
Never
good.
mind.
math,
Never
bro.
mind. Like
Bro,
Waters literally says never. He is standing on that. Never. This is news to me.
He's 10
I've
toes
clicked
down.
more search results several
He
times
is
now.
standing
and
on it. It's
Hey.
news to me.
Listen, I
Now,
Well,
what
at
you
least
can
you know
say-
Zion hit it.
Oh,
So
I
if
found-
she's not
no,
doing
that's
them on
Now, what you
camera,
can say is, of course, that their
Sure must have
star
y'all will.
career is separate from like their actual dating,
Yeah.
purposes and things they do outside of that. Of course.
I just want to talk about.
I hate to shatter anyone's
Okay.
illusions, but I don't think in their regular lives most of these women are getting like super gang banged out, except for a few that are super open.
Sugar
about
Bomb
it.
Joe, dude. He a legend. This is
Huh?
I don't even know
Shout
who
out
that is.
Kazumi.
Oh,
y'all know,
that's
y'all
new
know
on
it.
me.
Yep.
I don't know
Yeah,
nothing about this lady except for I saw some on Twitter and I'm like, nope.
The results of my research have shown that I pressed more results several times on Google.
Hit the
And-
Reddit.
I was going to say, if it was anywhere, it'd be
Reddit?
Hit the
because,
Reddit.
well, you know, Reddit can't hold down their strike. It lasted all of 48 hours before they got on up out of there.
Hit the Reddit.
Yeah, just stay away from crazy women and stop tricking. That's my only thing.
Well, that's my final thought on it, is that he just definitely should just never speak on it ever and let her be as crazy, because each day that goes by, she's looking crazier and crazier. Just let it
We
go.
think that till she tries to freaking kamikaze his ass.
Well, I don't know about all that. Hopefully,
Listen,
don't get to
stay
that
away
far.
from them women and stop tricking.
What you
Hopefully,
doing,
it just be a
Monte?
clean
What you
break
doing?
for everybody involved.
Let's just hope the
I just hope
tattoo's
so.
fake.
Hoping it'll be a clean break for everybody involved. Like,
Clean
hopefully
break.
the tattoo ain't
Ain't
real.
no clean break if his face is,
I
if
hope
his,
he
if
really
his
went and
name
got a
is on her
permanent tattoo of
face
this man's
now.
name
There
on
ain't
it.
no such
I
thing.
really hope not.
My time for anybody in the chat, explain what's going on again because they might have not know this story.
Oh, and just if you literally wondering anything about what happened, it's a simple Moriah Mills fiasco. If you don't really know, basically we have a nice star basketball player. I'll say star, star basketball player, Zion Williamson, making triple digits in the millions in the NBA. And, he had a encounter. I don't even want to say encounter. Supposedly it was a relationship with this nice established film star.
He was tricking.
And, apparently
100,000 a month.
That's
she did,
wild.
100,000 a month. She had an allowance.
Yeah, I was gonna say
apparently
he's
she
an
thought it
8-figure
was more
nigga.
serious because he popped out with a gender reveal with his actual girl. And she did not take it well. No, she done been on a Twitter rampage to the point where now her Twitter account has even been suspended after she threatened to drop the tapes. She
Revenge
said, "Trade
porn,
this man. He ain't even worthy of being in New Orleans." She said, "I got the tapes. They gonna be dropping soon if you don't do it." And after this, her Instagram went to private, and she was suspended. And just so, and then at this point,
getting
even
suspended on Elon's Twitter, you have to be going hard.
She went and got the tattoo of this man's name on her cheek, and showed the process of her getting it. It's just gotten wild.
So that's the purpose of this conversation and why we have it.
And our wording that we're just advising: try to make better decisions on both parts. No, don't make better decisions. No, don't get tattoos of somebody's name on you. Don't do it in any way. I do not advise it. Please don't do it.
Zion. That's all.
Don't do it. Don't get tattoos of nobody's name.
Dude, only Zion can save Zion or Zion's security.
Be quiet. Don't do nothing. Anything you say ain't gonna do nothing but make it worse.
Till she pulls up on him.
Like just be quiet. Just be quiet. Let it go. Like try to let this just go under the bus. Let her just get everything out and just don't say a word.
Just being quiet got him this far.
Right. You better shut up. You better shut up. We already got enough going on with John Moran. Shut up. Don't you say a word. Don't you say a word.
John bringing out the toy gun again this week.
Oh my gosh. Now,
you don't use no toy gun on a girl that's got your fucking name tattooed on her face. You better hit her with something real.
As a nice locker room segue to this, we can't ask a nice general question. If you were to meet up with a girl, matter of fact, we ain't gonna say if you were to meet up with a girl or anything on there. Tell me this: would you have an issue dating or meeting up with a girl who has another dude's name tattooed on her?
On her face?
I ain't gonna say face. I'm gonna say on her body in a place.
Oh, okay. Well, see, no, not anywhere on her body, but on her face.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Crazy, but we ain't worried about it. Like somewhere on her body that's visible, like maybe on her arm, her leg, something like that.
Yeah, that shit don't bother me.
If
People
it ain't
make
her daddy,
mistakes,
or if it ain't her daddy or her lost loved ones or nothing like that, nope. I need that covered up. If you're taking it serious with me, I need that covered up. I need that covered up. You get with me.
Well, you can't cover it up.
Joe's telling her to cover it up. I'm covering it up with something else.
Monte, put it up again. Put up the signal. Tori Wild.
What did he say this time? Do I even want to know?
No, you don't.
No, I just said Joe's having
he's gonna Basquiat the significant other's name or ex significant other. Gonna paint it real quick.
Okay, let me be the one to rein it back in this time of all people. So if it's right here on the wrist, I might not notice it. It might take a long time for me to notice it. First and foremost.
Damn.
And then by that time, I'm probably not even going to ask. I would think that she would take the initiative if we're gonna be serious like that. But see, I ain't never been serious enough with nobody to where they need to start making those skin changing decisions like that.
Listen, it's simple. Listen, if I'm serious, no, I'm not. You not having no other dude tattooed on me, on you. I mean, no way. If I'm not serious, I don't care.
I don't care. If you get serious, you don't get to tell her to remove it. You'll get that nigga name off.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? I'm like, no.
I can definitely, if you're gonna take it serious, if you're taking it serious, I'm sure she'd be amenable to a cover up. If it's just some random ex's name,
why would I ever ask somebody I'm not serious with that cover?
Turn that Leon's name into Cyclops and we good.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a scumbag, so I'm not finna. It ain't on her face.
Let's ask a lady, Sugar Bum. If a dude had another girl's name tattooed on her,
I'm the type of nigga that'll get the petty kick out of nutted on your name, bruh.
And
What's wrong with you?
So look, dig
I'm
this.
saying
This
my
is
take picking topic.
this a true story. This is a true.
This is a nice spin-off question. I ain't my
Hold
fault.
on.
Afro decided to take it there.
Hold on. This a good story. So I was let me have the floor for 10 seconds. I was just having the casuals with a female. Bruh, why did she had DOC numbers on her stuff, bruh? No lie. Department of Corrections numbers.
We got it, but
I was gonna say we know what
want us to say.
okay. I will be speechless too. Take it off me, take it off me.
we got him.
Sugar Mom said she wouldn't care.
She said she wouldn't care. To me, if it's temporary, like if it ain't nothing serious, man, whatever. Like
I
now, if it's serious,
why would I?
Let's say you done got in the dating phase for over like a year. You know, y'all starting to get a little serious. You know, you're gonna have a problem with Daquan's name being on that thigh.
Are you gonna pay for the cover up though?
I know what kind of girl Monte like. He said
Paying for the cover up is crazy.
That's what I'm
This
saying.
gotta be her. This gotta be her endeavor. This gotta be her whole like voluntary. Y'all ain't even gotta talk about it.
Joe says voluntary, but he's gonna be the nigga and dropping the hints. He's gonna get passive aggressive halfway through, and it don't seem like he's gonna cover it up. Not even a little bit, Joe.
They walk down the aisle. You go to the. You walk
Get
down
a little
the aisle.
cagey over it.
What's the reception and everything? You trying to take the band off the thigh? You see Daquan right there on that thigh.
Why is his name Daquan?
Because they love him. They love
Cam's
Daquan.
name on the
They
thigh.
said Daquan's on a lot of bitches.
You Cam name on that thigh, like dang Cam.
Monte hang around with them Pookie and Ray Ray girls.
The furthest I got was the initials on the fingernails. That's the furthest I got.
I mean, you can ignore that because one is fingernails and then two, shoot, ammunition can go to anything.
Sugar Bomb Zion was giving $100K a month. She knew it was over. That's why she's so mad.
Zion gave her an allowance.
He got $100K a month.
That's low key probably why she's really tripping, because she might have she fucked herself out of $100K a month.
No, she said you gotta buy me out, and he gave her another deposit.
Buy her out. That's crazy, bro.
Listen, like I said, I hope he has his his CCLs. Let them in.
I thought he said because the CCTV, the tapes, they might drop if you don't. That's crazy.
Yo, does she just not know? Does she not know that revenge porn is illegal?
But I can't like. Not
she lost that $100K.
She just saying stuff. Hopefully,
trick and dangerous.
Crazy. Yeah, I'd be mad too. Like, what would you like? Not Sugar Bone that said, but like, what would you be mad about? Like, if he's still gonna do what he was doing behind the scenes.
Oh, he's still giving $100K. She wouldn't be tripping if he was doing $100K.
Oh yeah, if she's still getting the money, I don't think we'd be seeing that.
The only thing, because think about it, the only thing he did that set her off supposedly is he had a reveal party with his actual girlfriend. You know, so supposedly Moriah believed that she was the main one. You know, saying like, "Hey, you finna have me move in with you in New Orleans." So apparently, this man got 2 houses or something like that. Which I mean,
well, hell, he got NBA.
It's like, no, you finna move in with you and all that. I'm just like,
she felt that extension was in trouble. She felt like she wasn't gonna sign that new contract.
She felt the gravy train was running out of steam, folks.
That's the son, gonna get all the next money.
Oh yeah, she was
like,
now you go double in, you go all in now. You go all in on the crazy now. Like that's
double up on the crazy, obviously.
How's that gonna end well?
How's that gonna affect her career? If
she trying to get them hub numbers up, bro. What you mean?
No, bro. I think this hurts the hub numbers, bro.
Joe, have you did any research on this?
I guarantee you she hasn't put out a video since she got a tattoo. She might, once the money really runs out, she'll return to previous platform.
When this story came out, or when this news broke, we had to double back and see, what the fuss was all about. And
so for like that little slight increase in traffic,
but it's over with.
All the crazy
yeah, but she wasn't even posting currently during that. I thought she said she quit.
Yeah, the pillow talk got played. I mean,
pillow talk from a 22-year-old is crazy.
Yeah, getting pillow talk by somebody that much younger than you is wild.
Only 22 and she is 31.
32. Hey, listen, Donovan Sharp got tricked by a crackhead at 21 years old. He was 31.
Well, he knew as a crackhead. He had to at least know that part.
Hey,
It'd
listen,
be more than pillow
Crackheads
talk,
are
you know,
wily,
like,
bruh. They're street
she's
smart.
an experienced woman. You know,
Wiley is crazy.
She's older than him.
he started living in the crack house.
They are, bruh.
It can't
They're
be just pillow talk,
tenacious.
fam. Ain't no way.
That's
This man-
something wrong with him. That's a him issue. That's
I'm
a
not
him
dealing with
issue right
BMT.
there.
Like
But
I said, they gotta be
Zion-
able to get some pillow talk.
BMT,
Like,
where
stop
you
it.
at, by the way? I need you to answer this question.
Zion's
Oh,
20
ask BMT the question. I need to know what the answer is in the chat. If he can't come on,
BMT, shout out to the Business Minded Talk. Shout out to Business Minded Talk and everybody watching from Business Minded Talk, BMT. The simple question that we've been on here answering and just saying is that would you have dating somebody with a tattoo of an ex's name on them? And for, you know, retrospect and for understanding, on them in a place that's visible. So maybe their arm, their wrist, their leg, you know, something like that.
Would you rather
Mariah's-
it be on their
in Mariah's
ass
case,
or
you know, she
thigh?
got one
Or...
on her cheek, so you know that would classify. But basically, we're saying somewhere where it would be visible regularly, like somewhere like not like, you know, under their butt cheek or some crap like that you'll barely ever see. You know, no crap like that, or like under
Not
the.
if she-
under
not
the
if
chest.
she-
I ain't talking
She
about
could
that.
definitely
Somewhere
have
you
some
regularly
under
see.
cheek tattoos. She got fat enough ass for that.
Yeah, not
the
really.
BBL might blow up, bro.
You know, she got like,
Oh,
what she got
That's
like
the
grandma.
actual question we're answering.
What she got like
If you
grandma
want-
on her
if you
chest.
would
you
like
wanna-
to imply,
you wanna
give us your answer,
do the
or
thing
anybody
for her?
else, let us know.
Cam came on just to disrupt the show and be crazy.
I'm not being serious. I'm asking a question. If she has, let's just say she has grandma on her chest, right, and like a portrait, you still titty fucking her, or just like?
yeah. I don't give a fuck.
I'm just
It's
asking.
ink,
those
nigga.
questions. Those are the real
Hey,
questions.
grandma don't matter. No.
How do you
You got Dave Warner
Yo.
right there, you know. You got Dave
But
Warner right
there are definitely some tattoos that can be off-putting though, for real.
All putting grandma is crazy.
Grandma's not too off-putting to me.
If it's a facial that's like right here, that's gonna bother me. But if it's on like the chest and it say, you know, grandma for life, like a heart or something. Oh, but I mean, if it's a
I thought he was talking about like a portrait of her.
he said a portrait. He said
Okay,
a
so it's
facial.
like it's the picture.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. I was
stop you from sucking on the nipple.
Oh, BMT might be behind on the show. I was like, where you at?
Grandma for
Like, I don't believe that's gonna stop a lot of people.
Grandma for life.
I was gonna say, bro, I ain't letting no tattoo like that.
I don't really believe it's gonna stop a lot of people. Let's be real.
A portrait.
Oh,
is
BMT
gonna
might be
fuck me
he
up.
might be watching from the beginning. Like, you know, like, shout out to Garage. He's like, no, run away from them. They still attached and they got issues, like serious issues, like wilderness session. Not the waiting to exhale. Oh no.
Waiting
Waiting to exhale. Oh
Hey,
no.
Speaking of waiting to exhale, shout out to Tony.
I mean, so
You
is a
raggedy
tattoo.
But that's why I
tattoo
said
on
he
the
needs
dick
to
really
be
a
ready
red
to
flag?
protect himself. Because if she really got his name tattooed on her face, she's
Is a
willing to
tattoo
take
of
it
an ex
someplace
really a
else.
red flag?
Yeah, depending on how serious it is.
Is that a red flag?
She
I mean,
probably
I wouldn't mean depending on how serious. Like, it is it because you might not necessarily know how serious it is. So all you can go is the context of the relationship that person is going to tell you.
No,
so you might not necessarily know how serious it was.
It depends on how serious you take tattoos.
listen,
Because I see tattoos as something people get on whims. Like I know so many people that just have tattoos that don't mean shit. They'll get a tattoo whenever it don't.
Wait.
matter.
What you mean? Hold up. If she just got a tattoo on a whim and it wasn't nothing serious and she didn't love him, that means she probably got even more emotional, like disturbed attachment issues that I don't.
Yeah, but that's how you know she knows how to bread.
Here's the difference. There's a difference between Daquan and putting carp diem or whatever they be saying. It's a difference between getting that tattoo and then a picture or getting a tattoo of somebody that you was that serious about. That's means something. Like you was going there.
Wait, hold up.
A tattoo mean you was going there, bro.
Yeah, I got a question. Which one is more serious? A tattoo of somebody they just did just because they like, oh, I like this dude. I just get tattoos of random dudes I like, or the one that just was in a
that's
serious
weird.
relationship.
Who even does that? That's weird. That's some
you might
Pete
see it as
Davidson
weird. I think it's way more common than anyone wants to admit. Because who wants to be the person who's like, yeah,
she
I
got attachment issues. She attached to
The
everybody.
first one just got problems. You getting the tattoo of random dudes on you? Like, nah, that's
well, yeah, it might be a little bit different. If she just got like a random set of names on her all over, you might have a Black Widow on your hands. It might be like the numbers of niggas she's knocked down.
What they put it up? Put it
nigga,
up.
my daughter has a tattoo. That's it. She's gonna always be there no matter what.
Yeah, I don't have any tattoos, so
I mean, yeah,
but I'm not gonna judge
That's how
anyone's
serious
death.
tattoos are to me. Like, especially with a name, you gotta mean something.
What they did? What if she got like random people on her? Like where she got like?
Don't ask no
That's
questions.
hilarious to me.
Random people.
You,
She got like.
you guys wouldn't find it a little
Yeah.
bit funny if she's just got like a random scene of some sort. You're hitting it. You don't find it a little bit funny. You made it rain on these people in this.
She got mad brothers, maybe.
Hey, Cam, Martin Luther King just on the back.
That's crazy.
Harriet Tubman, bro. Harriet
If
Tubman.
she don't work at an HBCU, I don't know.
No, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
Y'all knocking off
Disrespecting
Harriet.
the Martin
HBCU
Luther
is
King
fucking
tattoo
wild.
Crazy.
She got to be front and center at every Howard graduation.
Disrespect
Malcolm X portrait.
Listen, that's wild. Listen, people do it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh Lord.
Okay, so in that
Usher at
instance,
the church.
is there a tattoo a person would have that you would have a problem with?
No.
I
On
guess
the Afro comic, he's the patron saint of degenerates, so he don't care what you got on your body.
Yeah, bro.
You can have
What if
a
she
flaming
got,
dragon that looks evil, and he wouldn't give a squat.
What if she got Adolf Drippler on her shit and then just like
Then I just, bruh. Then I come on here and I tell you, hey guys, I got to bust a nut on Hitler. That's hilarious.
Might they put it up again?
That's what I'm saying.
Just put it up again. Just put it.
That's hilarious, bro.
No, I mean if they got a picture of Adolf on them,
Adolf Drippler right on the joint.
It's like, you know what?
Shout out to Zan Frank too. Shout out to the nigga that's got Anne Frank tattooed on his face. Zan Frank.
Van Frank is crazy.
Zan Frank is hilarious.
What cultural significance does she have to you? Period. Actually, what real connection do you have with these people? Let's start there.
An ex could be one they respect and love. I mean, they can have a Michael Jackson
respect and love.
I mean, they can have a Michael Jackson tattoo. That just means they like Michael Jackson music. Who knows?
Yeah,
Pretty sure
okay.
a whole
So you
bunch of
guys
people
aren't
walking
looking
around
at him
with
funny
Beyonce
if it's a celebrity.
Pretty sure
Michael Jackson's pretty
tattoos running
iconic.
around, so,
What if she's got the Rock tattooed on her ass?
The Dwayne
the Rock Johnson.
Then you'll always know
Prime
that your number
attitude
two is
era
Dwayne.
though. Rock though. He's still got hair. He's got on a Gucci shirt. Completely.
I'll take
You
the
always
Brahma
number two
Bull
to
on the
Dwayne The
arm,
Rock
but
Johnson.
Yeah.
I'll take the Brahma Bull on the arm, but I will.
She's the
No,
woman
I'm saying
that
she got Rock on one ass cheek and Stone
Wait,
Cold
wait,
on
wait.
the other ass cheek.
My boy said pentagram. I'm still with him.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's crazy.
What kind of gigolo stuff y'all be going to? Where
No,
y'all
but I'm saying,
where y'all
are you
meeting
guys
girls
not?
at?
Do you guys look at it differently if it's a celebrity as opposed to somebody else?
I mean, that means you might always be number two to that celebrity.
But okay, man, I
end
know
up like
people.
Tom off
Y'all
the
really
Boondocks,
put this
your
much
wife run off
thought into
with
what
Usher
people
one
have
night, you don't
tattooed
know what
on them, huh?
You'll be like Tom off Boondocks. Your wife run off with Usher one night. You'll never know what happened after that night. But all of a sudden, she act different.
Yo, Tom was going through it that episode.
Did you go with Usher? I don't know. No. What do you mean?
Chick got Usher tatted on her.
She got Usher.
Hell,
on
look at
strap.
all the people Drake has tattooed on him. He got
You know,
mad
Drake
niggas
gotta use
tatted
the hot
on
sauce
him.
method for some of these crazy folks. So you know it is what it is. Shout out to Drake for the hot sauce method, bro.
I'm sure there's some
Think
Chris
if
Brown
women
girls
looked at
out
us
there.
like that, if they were like, "Oh, this nigga," they just look at Drake. Drake got a bunch of niggas tatted on him.
I'm sure it's a whole bunch of Chris Brown's written on people. Chris Brown was like pretty iconic for a lot of the ladies. He had a very
So celebrity
iconic
tattoos are a problem.
Nah, I don't think so. Like, but you got to be a like iconic. Michael Jackson, Chris Brown.
What she got Young Thug tatted on their thigh?
I don't got.
Hey, whoa! Don't. Slime,
That's not iconic enough.
King Slime is a legend. What are we talking about? Thug has got an impeccable musical record.
He don't
He's
sell out
definitely gonna go.
No,
He's fighting for his life.
I mean, if she got Soldier Boy tatted on her, I wouldn't mind it. It's Big Draco.
No, she got them franchise boys on her ass.
She got those.
Stop it. Get some help.
Y'all funny as hell because y'all saying
said them franchise boys.
Franchise boys is out of pocket. I'm not.
That's out of pocket.
More out
I
of
was gonna
pocket.
say, what if it's not some super famous?
Oh, Joe, Kanye West. What we doing?
Oh, Joe's wife and her. She got Kanye on her.
I would have to ask how did he? I would have to ask. We have to have that conversation. Why did you do this?
Oh, what if you can match a tattoo? What if y'all get matching tattoos with Kanye, Joe?
Joe gets Kim
Man,
Kardashian
I ain't getting no
tattooed on
damn
him.
nigga on. I'm sorry, man. Man, y'all make me do this stuff, man. I ain't
You
even.
about to get triggered.
Unico get Kanye, she get the West, and they just come together.
No, bruh. She's got Kanye tatted on her. He gets Kim tatted on him.
That's crazy to get Kim Kardashian tatted.
I liked it better when he got
no.
the Kanye and she got the West, and they come together like butt cheeks.
What? What is your show?
Joe, what if she's got a Shawn Michaels tattoo?
We would have to have this conversation. When did we talk about how much you really liked wrestling like that? What is the connection that you have with Shawn Michaels?
Damn, so you're gonna gatekeep her over something she has tattooed on her body? Joe,
I can ask her why she has it.
I like it.
Music, you know what I'm saying?
So your favorite is it every tattoo she would have? You want to know an explanation as to why she had?
if it was something that he was learning about, he would be like, I need to know.
If it's a dude that's not, like I said, icons, sex icons, if you will, especially for women, especially maybe teenage girls that are probably grown now at this point.
What if she's got Robert Kelly tatted on her, Joe?
Sorry, you ruined the outfit and say, what about the free Robert?
There's probably some girls before this happened that got R. Kelly tattooed on them.
I know. So you could legitimately run into this scenario.
Y'all that don't know, that's the iconic scene Joe said on the show when we first started.
Girls had real life crushes on this man. For real. Growing up.
No, they probably still do, just to be honest.
Probably
I don't know. Laser tattoo removal is getting cheaper and
So
cheaper.
we got the Kelly tattoo, the celebrity tattoos, the favorite song tattoos. So no Kanye tattoos for Nico Williams. Otherwise, you got to explain how you came about that.
What moved you? And if we go through 808s and Heartbreak, and then we talk about that, I'm like, yes, that's how that track moved me too. Okay.
But what if it moved her in a different way?
She's like,
is it a deal breaker? Because everybody experiences stuff differently.
Or she could say Kanye West was the one that put me in the flashing lights video. I would have no problem with her. She can have whatever tattoo.
What if she has the tattoo of Donda on her then?
Who?
Donda.
Like
let's go.
The album.
Kanye's gonna hate me, bruh.
What if she had the Donda album tattoo?
Because if she got Donda tatted on her, the same thing's gonna happen to Donda that would happen to anyone else that was tatted on her.
We just have to have that. Man, them some real conversations we gotta have.
You might both out and be like, Donda was his best album. It just spoke to me in a different way.
If you think Donda is his best album, I'm gonna have problems with you anyway.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't, but you said best album.
Yes, it was.
You said Donda was his best album. I'm like, it's something wrong with you.
No, does anyone legitimately believe Donda was his best?
That's why
in the world today with over 8 billion people, there's something.
No, but I mean, do you think it's a significant portion of the fan base?
No.
I would
not slander.
Because I liked Yeezus, but I know for a fact that the gross majority of Kanye fans hated Yeezus.
Yeah.
But sonically, Yeezus is a banger. The beats are amazing.
As an avid Kanye fan, I like it as well.
Yeezus has some strange bars in it.
That's where it started to go around.
Blood on the Leaves, Black Skinhead, Bound to. I mean, come on. There were some slappers on there.
Like, come on, fam.
Kanye's first album was the best one. I can respect that take. I can respect that. First album.
Your first three, you can pick any one of them.
That and Graduation definitely my favorite. I know some people love 808 Heartbreak and
My Twisted.
And plus, you have had
stop saying all the My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
That might be my favorite.
That's one of my favorites. Most
right.
Well, that sounds like we might have to bring up some more music one gotta go things, but we ain't gonna do that today. It might be for another show upcoming where I torture these boys with the one gotta go and the different.
Yeah, because you try to make me come up for air, and I don't have the energy for it no more. You made me come up for air over a Kanye tattoo.
I mean, it's not my fault if she comes out and be like, "Look, I got this Donda tattoo because it's my best Kanye album," and you might have to deal with it.
Yeah, it's her body, her rights.
Yeah,
when he got weird and whack, I thought it was Jesus. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
I thought it was Jesus too.
What if she's just got what if she's just got the college dropout bear tatted on her?
That's iconic. That's iconic.
The college dropout bear is iconic.
Well, the Kanye bear in general, as it stands, is pretty iconic.
Was college dropout the one that had the bear with the balloons? That's what I was thinking about.
That's Graduation.
Oh, okay.
The bear is iconic.
Either way, that bear.
I mean, the bear was synonymous with Kanye for his most legendary
red
run.
flags. You got Unico Williams. Anything Kanye related tattooed on you, that's a red flag. For the Afro comic, he doesn't care what you have on him. If you get a picture of the going Mary, you're probably going to be considered for marriage.
I'm covering the Mary then.
For Zelmay, if it's not over on 99 or Yellow Bucket Boys, it doesn't matter. And then for the Amazing Spider-Cam, you need to have something says Cyclops over Wolverine or something.
No, he said they could just get the X.
Leon, Cyclops is over Leon is what was said.
The best song is on 808. The best song?
What's the best song? He said "Say You Will" is the best song.
I'm saying it's the best song.
It's up there.
That's debatable.
I don't think "Say You Will" is the best song with Kanye West.
I'd have to
you can debate it.
No, you're talking about on that album, but I don't know.
Because why would she make all
maybe
those
on 808
calls out the
Heartbreak?
blue?
Yeah, that's what he's saying on 808. He's saying
808 Heartbreak is that. Is "Say You Will" the best song on 808?
Man, it's
no
power
skip on 808s and Heartbreak.
No, it's not.
Like I said, I'd have to look at the track list.
Let me look at the track.
Say You Will, the better though.
Paranoid, RoboCop,
Amazing on there, Heartless.
Oh, amazing. Heartless is more iconic than Say You Will, but best is debatable.
Amazing.
Splash.
See
you in my nightmare.
No, what's the one? Street lights.
I mean, I can't say that's probably where like his sound started to get a little bit different, but I don't think that's where it went off course. I think it all went off course in Yeezus, but I still like Heartless off there, John. I was damn Heartless.
So Love Lockdown is his most played song on that album. So
I ain't gonna lie, that mode was weird to me.
Wait, with Love Lockdown?
Yes.
Love Lockdown is fire though.
I ain't saying it's bad. That mode was just weird. Like it's just like,
but it's weird. This is what made it. It didn't sound like anything else at the time.
No, it did not.
Definitely.
Like even just that doggone chorus and everything from.
And that's what made it slap so hard.
Ooh, boy,
that album was just you really had to be going through something at the time for it to really resonate. Either going through something or just like working through some shoe, man.
But we got to think at that point in time we were getting the foundation of the new golden age of rap.
This was also at the point where
how could you?
This was also the point where his mom just died. This was the first album after his mom.
Yeah, he was going.
All right, so Nico, if she got 808 Heartbreak added on,
how long?
What's the grade then?
He said Heartless is overrated.
I was just like I said, I'm like, oh, you like?
Hey, now my Heartless is the number one play. I'm sorry.
Y'all acting like I'm about to take her through a statewide test. I'm gonna just be like,
that's the way you made it sound.
I mean, aren't you?
Okay. So let me say it exactly what I meant. You really in the 808s like that? Okay. What's your favorite? And we start having a conversation. But if she's just like, I just always wanted Kanye to fuck the shit out of me, then I'm gonna have a problem with that.
Why would she tell you that?
I would be like, wow, that's crazy.
She might slip up and say that after a glass of wine. You know, you going through that Kanye West album, she'd be like, man, if Kanye was come through here.
Yo, she ain't taking your relationship seriously. She tell you another man, I want it. If she said it to you, this relationship is not serious at all.
Like I told you, you might always be number 2 to that superstar.
So it's not serious.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you got to be able to take pride in the little things.
Huh?
Cam got it.
Mother, put it up.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, we about to start putting your name in there because you're the one that's throwing all these softballs and alley-oops.
So, I'm just saying.
I have not said none of these crazy teams compared to the two of them. My thing about it, I do have to
make it rain.
The only reason I can't put the Amazing Spider-Cam's name is because he does represent the Blur Cartel. So unfortunately, he is a part of it. But I can't put his up there. But the other ones,
like I said, I was just saying, you gotta enjoy the little things, bruh. It's the little things that make you laugh that are sometimes the best in life.
So can't we agree on the little things of like smashing them repeatedly while the superstar isn't? Exactly. And on that note, we appreciate y'all joining us for another episode of Make It Make Sense.
Bobby, I know this is your show, but can I ask a question? This is a story that happened to me at work.
No problem.
Now listen, so I mean, when you're on a hunt for some Jones, you don't really care.
I know this man,
out, right? So the guy got confronted by the girl's boyfriend, right? And he's like, "She not down here if you looking for her." And he's like, "I ain't looking for nobody. Who are you looking for?" He's like, "Yo, that's my girl." So he's just like, "Who's your girl?" He's like, "Right there." He's just like, "Yo, I'm just letting you know that's my girl." He's like, "You know what? Go ahead, show me your girl." Now, at that point, I said he should have just threw hands with you at that.
Yeah, we'd had to fight because there's nowhere nice
Now,
that they're going.
on a scale of 1 to 10, if a guy says, "Show me your girl," after you,
Bruh,
what's the level of disrespect? I think is a strong 8.
I'm smacking off of instinct. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm probably mushing the nigga right there, and we just gonna go from there.
Let me make sure I'm understanding. So, work boyfriend girlfriend situation. Actual boyfriend pulls up.
Actual boyfriend works at the job.
Actual boyfriend works at the job.
Wait, what? How you got a work boyfriend while I work with you? There ain't no way.
See, do you no? Okay, the real question is, do you still want to be knocking her down?
No,
let me make sure.
No, in context in the beginning, I said people got no picks and they just go after Jones, not knowing they are with somebody or not. So he doesn't know that he works there also. But he talks to her, whatever, and the guy gets gassed up from that department saying, "Yo, this dude is talking to your girl. I wouldn't put up with it," type shit. So he gets gassed up to say, but he still said it. He still comes at him in a bitch way. So he reads that and says, "All right, well, show me your girl." After that,
because I reciprocate hostile energy. I can't help it.
So he said, "Show me your girl." After that,
and then he points to her, and I
but
was
it's the way he says, "Show me your girl." Like,
all right, well, show me your girl then. Knowing damn well he knows who he's talking about.
Because at that point, you got to know what the gig is. Because I'm knowing what's going on at that point, and I don't care.
I just when he said, "Show me your girl," I was like, "Yo, you kind of."
I was gonna say because he's either finna embarrass her, and if he embarrasses her, you probably ain't gonna get smacked no more.
There's an aftermath.
He's gonna try and get off some dominant shit and try and lay you out in front of her.
So he just pointed to her.
So you just gotta crash him first.
So he just pointed to her.
So who said, "Show me your girl"? Let me make sure I get this right.
The guy that got
the other nigga.
The work boyfriend got confronted. He's like, "Well, all right, well, show me your girl."
But it's work boyfriend, but you're actually smacking, right?
No, he's not smacking.
Oh, well, then fuck no, I ain't fighting over this bitch. What are we talking about?
Now he's motivated to smack because he thinks she's a bitch.
Bruh.
There you go.
If I ain't smacked yet, bro, I ain't finna fight over
Listen, my rule is if dude
unless he comes at me hostile, then we gotta do whatever. But
I mean, shit, he already came at you, but the way I
didn't like I said, I'd have mushed him off a rip.
You say, "Show me your girl," I was like, "Damn,
I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now. I ain't fighting over nobody that ain't mine first and foremost. I can go ahead and tell you that right now. So we can kill that. If smacking or not, if you ain't mine, I ain't fighting over you. I don't care. So
the work boyfriend got some nerve though. The point,
and I'm telling you right now, the problem I got. It ain't even with the work boyfriend, then it's with the
boyfriend pointed.
Bro, mind your business. Why you snitching on me and what I got going on? That don't concern you. Who you going gassing up the boyfriend? Shut up! Like that ain't got nothing to do with you.
Hey,
that's my problem.
As a professional work boyfriend back in the day, yeah, they got that. They got the real.
Have you ever been confronted by the at-home nigga?
Nope.
The at-home.
Because we keep that separate. She come to my house, and she
well, see, he's saying you're the work boyfriend, but you're not actually smacking. There ain't no.
No. Wait, what?
I'm not even engaging in the conversation at that point if I'm really thinking about it, bro. Because that ain't my business. I'm just there to get paid. I don't give a fuck about if I'm not fucking. I don't care.
Wait, Joe, if she came to your house, you're not the work boyfriend no more. You just
I'm not.
I was gonna say it's different if you're knocking them down.
That's been another episode. Fuck's sake.
I mean, I'm with them though. Like, bro, I ain't the boyfriend if I'm not. Like, what do you mean? Like, I understand you can be
if I'm not fucking
distraction.
I ain't getting fucking hostile over.
Look, I ain't the work boyfriend unless I'm actually getting boyfriend benefits. Like, if we ain't doing nothing but like,
I was gonna say if I ain't smacking it in the copy room,
if you ain't doing nothing but going out to lunch with somebody, but it ain't nothing else happening. Y'all just chilling, going to lunch. But y'all work friends. Y'all ain't work.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro. Like, if you ain't getting a handy in the car during the lunch break or nothing like that, bro, what's going on?
No, we cross lines over
Joe,
here.
What kind of movie
the thing is,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I agree with him. Like, bro,
No, you ain't never said, bro. We ain't gonna act like niggas don't be getting busy in workplaces. Come on,
like,
now.
if you're not going on break and breaking something off, bro, what are we talking about? I'm with the Afro comment. Like, what are we doing,
bruh?
Y'all work friends if there ain't nothing. Like, what? Huh?
We'll say if there's nothing sexual going on, I don't give a fuck if this nigga's buying you lunch. He's saving
I
you
was
money.
talking about me. I call myself a professional work boyfriend, aka
You out here buying these bitches lunch and not getting nothing out of it?
I'm getting the buns.
Oh well, see that's
I was saying that
different.
the whole time when you niggas was talking.
No, but I'm saying that's not what we're talking about though. He's talking about a nigga not getting the buns. You just buying this bitch lunch because you
that's why I said
nice.
So I was agreeing. I was saying I agree with your point and what you're saying. If you're not hitting it, y'all not work boyfriend. Now me segueing over to talking about me and how I deal with girls at work. I said that I'm definitely fashion. I'm getting lunch, and when the boyfriend comes through, hey, he picking her up and doing all that. I'm being professional. I know what it is.
As you should.
Today, if you can still go home and live with you.
But if that nigga come at you talking crazy, you're gonna have to knock him though.
You ain't no professional work boyfriend then.
Yo, so the friend zone.
Oh, you're saying you're not a professional if you get caught. I hear you.
What
so
you
the
doing?
friend zone
You outside of work too much? Are you talking?
No, because sometimes you gotta worry because in the workplace people talk, and you can have
that's how you got gassed up to confront
the girl. The work girlfriend can have a hating ass friend at work, and it's the age of social media, so random DMs go out all the time.
People do snitch.
Well, I ain't never been.
Hold on, wait. Hey, we got a whole account, but now you can't have a work boyfriend while you got your boyfriend work at work. This is getting out of hand. Now you were doing.
Hold on. Time out. Let me explain. I know like the story was slightly confusing even to us. So the simple story is basically you got somebody that you work with that you up there trying, spit the game to, trying to talk her up a little bit of nature. You ain't smashed yet. All of a sudden you find out that she got a boyfriend that work at the same place you do, and somebody snitched on you that you up there talking to her. So he comes and approaches you. That's basically.
I didn't even. Oh, you both work there, and y'all gotta get it.
Your response was, okay, then you got a girlfriend, whatever. Show me who it is. The amazing Spider Cam is like, if Buddy tells me, show me who it is, knowing that you know exactly the girl I'm talking to, we throwing hands.
That's the disrespect right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm listening to the off of the tone.
That's problem.
He was like, all right, well, show me your girl. That's like
you should have repped that shit up. You should have threw on stripes, nigga. Blew the whistle. Let them niggas get in.
Cam, I got a question. How did he say it, Cam? Did he have bass in his voice? Was a lot of bass?
Who the work boyfriend?
The boyfriend. Like, bro, if we ain't clapping, what we
the work. But when he said, "Show me your girl," was it bass in?
Yeah, it was based in his voice.
That's why the way Cam said it, I was like, I'd have mushed that nigga. Can't nobody.
He coming with bass in his voice.
Yeah. Well,
he trying to sign me now. They ain't even over the girl.
The boyfriend came to him on some like, please stop talking to my girlfriend. He came to like, that's how like the tone was.
We get more information, Cam. This is the information we need.
Not the weekend tone.
First off, I'm not
going like, please stop talking to her, bro. She talking to
Shout out to Cam's workplace for providing top-tier
content. What are we talking about?
Listen, first off, you don't say please stop talking to my girl. Anyway, you just say, hey.
If a nigga's talking, if I feel like a nigga's talking to my girl, I'm gonna be like, yo, stop. It ain't gonna be no me trying to find
his girl. Then stop answering this man text messages. Like, what are we doing?
Yo, when he said, yo,
if he's not fucking, I'm not worried.
When he said, well, your girl, then if he pointed to the girl, that was already a loss right there. Why'd you?
Niggas is insecure if you can't.
Listen, Cam, it gotta be soft.
Like, I hope you make enough money.
Did he catch him texting or something? Was it a text or something? Did he catch him doing something?
Y'all were talking. Y'all were listening to the man's story.
In the kitchen department, they saw it and they snitched on him. So that's why he got gas.
Oh yeah. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Hating this.
Yo, you supposed to come with the bass in your voice. Hey, bro. I know it's
I got a problem with the dude who snitched. Why are you snitching?
Yeah, why are he minding your business?
Hey, I know y'all cool and all, and everybody y'all can be friends, but I don't. Hey, chill out. People talking in here. That's it.
Oh, you having that behind closed doors conversation?
Yeah, we gonna close the kitchen though. We're gonna be going back, right? Let me talk to you for a minute. You gonna have that real conversation. Go, hey,
Nigga
bro.
squabbing it out in the same broom closet they was trying to fuck in earlier.
We closed up the kitchen door.
Yeah,
and
you
we
just
finna go
close
talk
the
right
door.
quick.
You go in the room. You be like, hey, bro, I'm just be real with you, man to man, straight up. Hey, bro, I don't, that's my girl. I'm appreciate you. If you get bass in your voice, then we
I
got a
thought you
real
was having
problem.
that conversation with your girl. That's what we having that conversation, bro.
Oh, she got it too, but he gonna get it too.
No, she just gotta stop. I don't even know, man. If that happened to me, shit, I
DMT
might
is
be
not
done.
bad. I'm pretty sure a lot of people.
Like
are.
I said,
Boy,
I'm
you
bushing the nigga. He gets some bass in his voice with me, talking about some show you my
I think
fucking
if
hand.
it becomes crazy enough of a rumor to where it gets back to me and niggas like this, something don't look right about this. I think I might be done with Shorty.
Yeah, you gotta go to him first. You gotta be like, I'll go to him like, hey, bro, we gotta go in there just in case he do that bass in his voice thing. Then we in the room already. Ain't nobody gonna get me off you.
Me and that girl breaking up, and she
You walk in, one walk out.
So
That's what
Zelmay setting them up for the okie doke. That was Zelmay doing. He setting them up for the okie doke. Like, hey, come on back in the back room. We gotta holler at you.
Strategic terrain advantage, yo.
Listen, I'm just like, it's all about respect, man. If you be like, okay, man, my bad, I ain't know, bro, and then we cool. You know what I'm saying? We just go out. But then
Yep.
you be like,
Then next thing you know, 30 minutes later, you see them going out to lunch together.
Well, then he disrespect me, so they both got it. Something got to happen. You know what I'm saying?
But she disrespected you too. You said something to her.
Line verbatim was, you know what? Show me your girl then.
See, it's a lot of disrespect in it. No, see, I don't
Well,
like
see,
a lot of stuff.
he low key, he did what he was supposed to do as a boyfriend. But that other nigga, if he ain't mush him, then fucking.
Listen, there's too much. Like y'all doing way too much. This ain't got to be this.
Hey, but the thing is, the nigga, he might have played. If he didn't say nothing, he might have played the right call. He might get sympathy yams like later from that. Like she feels bad that her boyfriend pressed him and.
Wow, and then that's when you know she for the streets.
There it is. There it is.
That's when you know
That's
she's
when you go play in traffic.
The reason I'm not doing the reason I ain't pressing her as much is because y'all already said it. Ain't nothing happened between them. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
Y'all know the reason I ain't pressing her because ain't nothing happened between them. So I'm like, we're gonna have a conversation, but it ain't gonna be much.
You don't know that at the time.
I mean, but if she giving him time, if she giving him play, that's a problem.
But that's why we're gonna have a conversation about it. Ain't gonna be
a problem. If she giving him play, that's a problem.
So we want Whitney and them act up. See, this one you that wasn't a lion crow. Run the world, shout out to
Man, listen, all I'm saying is that ain't no girl of mine. And either way,
I'd have had the mush, even if I'm not fucking, I gotta mush you over the disrespect of talking to me like that.
By the way,
especially if we work together.
I couldn't hear what you said.
I say, you know, where Moriah taking his work girls to the Popeyes drive-through.
Of course, P&P, baby, Popeyes and Peen. You know, look, if you too good for Popeyes, I'm saying, like we got problems already.
Shout out to everybody.
I'm just saying, you know, the lunch break is a break for a reason.
But we'll have that. Listen, I'm gonna be like, listen, people talking, you need to chill out. That's how you gotta do, man. Chill out, everybody, chill out. If a disrespect comes, then we handle disrespect correct.
On that note,
if respect
appreciate y'all for joining us for this nice disrespectful episode of Make It Make Sense. Because you know, oh my goodness, and shout out to BMT Business Minded Talk. You know,
that's some crazy fence sitting type stuff
so, you know,
right there. I know that ain't right.
So we gonna leave BMT alone. You know, my boy Wildin'. Appreciate y'all.
That's a shout at Zelmay. Zelmay trying to say that's
all the nice things. Like, comment, subscribe to everybody, including the Blurred Cartel over on 99 Media, and of course, Burger Good Dudes, and everybody individually, no matter if they're villains, if they're degenerates, or if they're just wholly good people. Speaking of wholly good people, Zelmay, where can they find you
at? And I'll be that news where we talked about Putin, we talked about the submarine. I went over the video what happened to the submarine when it implodes, went over all that. We went over the whole Putin coup. Rebellion, all that, and overall, now that media, we got some reviews coming up sooner or later. I'm watching Extraction 2 and John Wick 4. You know, I know I'm late on a lot of these movies. We'll get to it. I'm just
catch up reviews.
Tornado slow down everything we can.
Nico Williams, where can they find you?
Man, we just found out where the bar is at this point, so we just gonna leave it there.
I don't know about that one, BMT. I don't know.
Zendaya, the new Halle Berry, was
I
kind
don't know about that one, but go ahead, BMT.
Yeah, UnicoWilliams.com. Like I said, we found the GPS location of where the bar is set at this point when it comes to the ladies, and work relationships, man. I just wish y'all the best of luck and wish that it don't happen to you. That's all I can do. Just hope it don't happen to you.
In other words, if Nico Williams works at your job, do your rounds. Oh, right. And of course, Afro Comedy 765, where can they find you?
You already know. At Afro Comedy 765 on all platforms, of course, on Overall 99 Media, being an Overall 99 scumbag. You know the vibe. Something flagrant, something inflammatory.
And finally, we do have the villain of the Blur Cartel itself. It is the Amazing Spider Cam. What'd it do?
The villain of my own shit is crazy. Amazing Spider Cam. Blur Cartel. Follow us Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch. Don't forget, Keep Skip Recommend Part 2 coming this Wednesday. Negroes lost their minds last week, so we're going to continue the trend.
And of course, I am the one and only Monray Hudson. Everywhere it says Monray Hudson, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all over. You know where to find me. Come see what I got to say. Appreciate y'all. We out.